Today on my show of what I'm going to talk about on my show today is I'm going to do a movie review of the 1995 movie of what I just watched today after school. And it was my first time watching it, is I'm going to do a movie review of Congo. And the movie is based on a book. So this movie is an action, adventure, mystery, and science fiction movie. And my opinion of what I thought about this movie, since it was my first time, I thought it was like an entertaining movie, and it was also an action thrill ride of your edge. And if anyone enjoys like action, adventure, and science fiction movies, then you're probably going to enjoy this movie. Unless if anyone's seen it before, that's awesome and cool. And if anyone has not ever seen or watched Congo before, then I would easily, highly recommend it that you just need to check out and watch this movie. And I think, in my opinion, that the movie Congo, it's kind of like the 1993 movie Jurassic Park, but it's different because, like, you know how, like, dinosaurs attack people? But this time, in this movie, this time gorillas attack people. In this movie, yeah. And in this movie, it's like nature gone wrong in Africa. And a lot of like people are trying to like save the world. And for me is I thought the cast did an outstanding job in this movie. And if anyone's like a big fan of 90s pop culture, then this is the right movie for you. If anyone enjoys movies from the 90s, and yes, this movie came out in 1995 when I was only 1 year old. And I also know a fact about this movie when I was watching it, is I think my educated guess is, I think the gorillas was actually a puppet in the movie. Yeah. And, you know, if anyone, like, did remember watching this movie, like, back in 95, you know how in the scene when the hippo attacked one of the crew, I think the hippo was actually animatronic in the movie. Yeah, and there's a fun fact today that you probably did not know about. And before I go, I also want to make this episode today for people who've seen and remember this movie Congo before. And that's all for my I was going to say is make sure to comment below is what is your opinion about the movie Congo and why. Don't forget to subscribe and click like on the bottom below if anyone enjoyed my episode today. And before I go, I just want to remind people again, is if you're looking for like a really awesome movie, like action movie to watch from the 90s, then again, I still highly recommend it, that you should just watch and check out the movie Congo. And I will not spoil more details for some people who has not watched it yet. And that's all for my show today, and see you next time.